Good day everyone, my name is Eliza Simpal and I will be your presenter for today. In this presentation, I will be discussing a comprehensive report on the different parts of a volleyball court and their specific functions. This knowledge is crucial for players, coaches, and enthusiasts to gain a deeper appreciation and understanding of the game. So now, let's explore each component in detail. A standard volleyball court is a rectangular area measuring 18 meters in length and 9 meters in width. It is divided into several key parts, each serving specific roles in the game. These parts include the court proper, zones, net and related areas, and the free zone. So first, let us discuss the different lines in a volleyball court. The court proper includes several critical lines. First is the end lines. These lines mark the boundaries at the back of the court. The ball must land within these lines to be considered in a play, and players serve the ball from behind these lines. Next is the sidelines. These lines marks the boundaries along the sides of the court. The ball must land within these lines to be considered in a play. Next is the center line. This line divides the court into two equal halves, each measuring 9 meters by 9 meters. Players must stay on their side of the center line and stepping over it during the play or under the net, resulting in a fault. Next is the attack lines. It is a 3-meter lines located from the center line on each side. These lines separate the front zone from the back zone. Back row players must jump from behind this line to attack the ball. And now let's dive into the zones of the court. The volleyball court is divided into several zones: the front zone, back zone, and the service zone. The front zone is this area lies between the center line and the attack line on each side of the court. Front row players can attack the ball and block from this zone. The back zone, this area is between the attack line and the end line of each side of the court. Back row players primarily play from here and can only attack from behind the attack line. And the last one, the service zone, it is located behind each end line. This zone is where the server must serve the ball. The server can serve from anywhere within the width of this zone. Next is the net and related areas. The net and its associated parts are crucial for dividing the court and ensuring fair play. Number 1, the net. It is positioned vertically over the center line. The net divides the court into two equal halves. Its height is set at 2.43 meters for men and 2.24 meters for women. The posts, these support the net and are positioned outside the sidelines. The next is the antennae. This vertical rod attached to the net extended upward and mark the sides of the crossing space over the net. Next, let us know what is the free zone and what is the use of it and why is it present in a volleyball court. The free zone is a minimum of 3 meters wide and surrounds the court on all sides. This zone is crucial for several reasons. Number 1, for player movement. It allows players to move freely, enabling them to pursue and play the ball even when it goes outside the court's boundary lines. Next is for safety. It provides a buffer area between the court and potential obstacles, reducing the risk of injury. Next is the gameplay continuity. It helps maintain the flow of the game by allowing players to play the ball outside the court boundaries. And then the serving space. It gives the server ample service to execute a serve. And then the officials, it provides space for referees and line judges to position themselves for clear views and accurate calls. In conclusion, each part of the volleyball court plays a vital role in the organization, safety, and regulation of the game. Understanding these components helps players and officials maintain standardized gameplay and ensures the sport is played both fairly and enjoyably. This where ends my report. I hope you learned something. Thank you for your attention. Bye!